I want to speak about an interesting term called brainwashing. It is always seen as something very negative when associated with anything. But I was reading a book by Osho, and it was interesting the way that he used the term. It got me to think about it in a different way. He said that yes, I am brainwashing you, in a sense of where everybody's mind has been clouded and dirtied. It is like a mirror full of dust and dirt, and it does need to be washed. And yes, also would wash your brain. He would brainwash you to free you from all that dirt, all that dust that has been accumulated for all those years. And I agree with that. I see that many people out there need to be brainwashed. That is because ever since we have been born, we have been subjected into the system, clouded by these thoughts, these dreams, these ambitions, this certain way of living and thinking by society, by the government, by the teachers, by the doctors, the schools, the people around us. We come into this world pure, but as soon as we enter this world after birth, our minds are clouded with all sorts of garbage, all sorts of mental clutter. Our minds have been dirtied, no longer pure, no longer natural. You see the natural expression of a child who is pure, clean, innocent, very happy, carefree, expressive, artistic, creative. No worries. Lives moment to moment, day to day. Fully expressive. That's why when you look at a child's face, you can't help but smile many times. But you see an adult, it's not the same. An adult is very sad, angry, upset face. Mind is clouded with thoughts, ambitions, insecurities, very non-expressive. Inside he may want to sing, but he does not sing because it doesn't want others to make fun of him. A child will just sing. An adult inside wants to dance, but he will not dance because he's afraid of what others may think. A child will just dance. Inside, an adult is very insecure, very non-expressive. His mind is very dirty, very clouded, like a very dirty mirror that has accumulated dust and dirt for many, many years. And this mind needs to be cleaned to go back to its purity, just like a mirror should be cleaned so it could give a more accurate reflection. So I see that everybody needs brainwashing from time to time. Too many thoughts have been clouded these people's minds. Too many traditions, ideologies, dogmas, creeds have clouded the adult's mind. The child comes in this world very pure. No creed, no dogma, no ideologies. We are the ones that cloud this child's mind with a lot of garbage. Now this child becomes very closed off, no longer open, no longer expressive, very insecure. The child becomes corrupted. The mind becomes corrupted. He's no longer happy with what he has. He feels that he can only be happy if he has more than what he has. Cannot be happy going outside and playing by just running and enjoying the weather. Now, as an adult, he needs a luxury vehicle to feel a sense of happiness. No longer can the child be happy with simplicity. Now the adult needs all sorts of technological gadgets to make him happy. His mind has been clouded. The child is just happy the way he looks. Doesn't even have a concept of his own race or of skinny or fat. Is just happy the way he is. The adult is not like this. The adult feels ashamed about his race. The adult feels insecure about his body. He's never big enough, never have enough muscles. A woman's stomach can never be flat enough. Her figure is never good enough. Everything needs to be changed. A female child has natural beauty in the face. No need for makeup. They have no concept of makeup. But an adult woman feels naked without that makeup. Feels very ugly and insecure without that makeup. She feels insecure, so she wishes to get breast implants in order to make her feel more like a woman. There are so many things in society that cloud our minds, that dirty up our minds. And yes, we do need to be brainwashed. Our minds need to be washed, to be clean, so we could be pure again, like the children, completely pure and innocent, happy with the way that we are, happy with the simplicity of life. And yes, the society will look down on the word of brainwash because they don't want you to see the reality. They don't want you to see the truth. They want to put ugly associations with the words of truth. And they want to make pretty labels for things, for words that will further enslave you, that will further confuse you. Because if you see the truth, then you no longer will be under the control. You will be free. And they don't want you to be free. Because when you are free, they don't profit.